What are some of the things that you do?
Very interesting question. Very, very interesting. I always look up to what has to be done and how can I do it better. It's always the question in my mind. But to start with, as most of my audience is moms, are still dads as well over there. And for the moms, I can purely relate to what they're saying, even by them saying or not by not. Since a kind of emotional challenge, I have already been there deeply, and I understand them as well. So first thing which I understand, everyone is having a challenge. The only problem they're not able to open up, or they're looking a space to open up, is to give them the emotional safety of they can come, they can speak out, no one will judge them. Even if they don't get the solution, if it's okay, but at least no one will judge them for what they are and who they are in the process. Because I myself has faced this challenge because I, being a man, was feeling so much just to go out and speak about I would live the life of a mom, right? Whom to I say? So I've choose the moms to say, okay, I'm doing this kind of thing, so that I don't shout out and say to her. So I was able. So that's where I feel. So first thing in my community, which I always take care of the thing, is to give them the right emotional space to speak out and to at least to open up. So how I do this is, for example, if they have a couple of questions they want to ask in the community, I give them a Google form without name to start with, so that they are slowly and steadily, when they're new in the community, they want to test, is it safe for me or not. So give them a form without questions, without any name, email, contact, nothing. Just put down the question which you want me to address, everyone in the group, and in a call, we will address all the questions. Right? So that the questions is answered, and they are not, okay, I'm the one who's I have to be on highlighted when I'm getting the answers. Right? That's one way of doing this which I tried, which is going successful, because somehow I get a lot of questions because of that. Because a lot of mothers or dads, even the dads, for dads, it's also difficult to ask questions in front of mom.
Right.
Right?
Right.
They also feel that what they will think of me as a man, right?
Correct.
So now I now understand their part as well. So that works for both of them, because no one is asking me, no one is telling what it's supposed to be as.
Correct.
So that's also there's something in the inner circle calls that, okay, that's a basically I am building the community of the mom and dad, because my vision towards this is not just about teaching them something and then let them go. My first vision is to build a community of the mom and dads who are emotionally aligned to their value. So what they think, what they want, they say, and what they act should be in alignment to their values, and not only to themselves, they pass it on the same emotional wealth legacy to their kids, which will pass on to generations. And to keep going that momentum, they have to be in the community, which where they are having calls every week, meeting every week with like-minded people, right? And they're part of different challenges, they're part of different activities in those groups happening, right? So community is one thing that I'm doing. Second thing, I also offer them one-to-one services, because few of them are really in need of one-to-one services, because they're getting a lot already, so that they can come out with that particular cage of themselves at a faster speed and a more accountable way.